All right, I want to talk to you about pride, specifically gay pride. Um, what I want to start off is with pride in itself is a sin. We know this, but it is showing. I'm gonna show you how this is biblically from the devil. So we know that God it says that a man and a woman should be in a relationship, right? That means that this is God's order. But when He says that this is the order, it is the image of God. So when you are not man and woman in a relationship, all you could do is be man and man or woman and woman. But what does that say? It says man can no longer reflect God in His image. Man is reflecting his own image. So man has become idolatrous in his heart and has taken himself on as important. He has made himself God to him. And this is why one of the things that happens from that is the sexual sin, because it's out of order with the Lord. So it's still the desire to get those lusts out, but you have made man the image at this point. You have exalted yourself, basically. It's idolatry, or another word for it is pride. Where do we see this pride from? Genesis 4, and they said, "Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." So what this is saying is man had pride to build himself a throne above God, which we know is a pride of the devil. The Satan had pride and was cast out of heaven because he had prideful nature, thinking that he would make himself unlike unto the Most High, or sit above the throne. He was sitting in the mountain, to paraphrase. So when we see that this is a rebellion that happens in heaven, then we see it happen in the earth. It is man reflecting man, or man reflecting pride. The same sin that Satan is accused of is looking at himself, seeing how beautiful he was, got an image of himself, and said that he was great. So when we see that they take on pride, also the symbol of the rainbow is a play on God's justice, because we know that the sin was so great in the world that God created the flood to wipe the earth clear, free of sin. But He cast the rainbow that said He would no longer cause a flood to destroy the earth. And His rainbow was a covenant. But you take on the rainbow itself, use it as we're going to be happy, or we're going to be foolish or jolly in our sin, because the Lord has made a covenant. He will not flood the earth. So the taking of the rainbow, the calling yourself up of joy, or a gay, which means happy, but it can also mean folly, foolish. So they're foolish in their pride. So that's what pride is in itself. It's foolish nature to exalt yourself above God, and you're reflecting man and man. So the only thing that is important to you is reflecting your own image. So the sin of it is homosexuality. That's what happens from it. But it's not it in itself that causes it. It's the reflection of man and being out of order.